All right. Yeah, I'm wearing sunglasses. This the sunglasses I got at the Lions training camp today. And yes, I actually went up there this time. And I had fun. This ain't the first time I went, but I had fun. I went up there, interacted with the cheerleaders a little bit. Went up there, talked to the people that was up there in the crowd. Some people, um, you know, and then they was asking questions before the practice really started about the Lions' history. I was asking about the history, about the team, like what player had this stat at this time, and how many Hall of Famers in the Hall of Fame, and stuff like that. And it was pretty cool. Whoever get the question right, they'll get free tickets to go to the Jets game, opening preseason game for the Detroit Lions at home. So I didn't answer none of the questions, and I didn't get an opportunity to ask none of the questions because I sure as hell would have won one of them. I was sure as hell won some fucking tickets. So, but with that being said, yeah, going into the training camp, it was pretty fun. The atmosphere is different. It looked different from last year. It just looked different from last year. It does. Like for real, it looked a little bit different. It's more. It seemed like it's more things around there to do. It's like it's more activities to do. I went up there with my pops. I went up there with him, and I was on the phone before. I had to wait to go up in there for like an hour or so. I was on the phone with Chase for like Dante Chase for like at least an hour. So I only did that so I can kill some time. I was gonna call one of my female friends, but I want to talk about football. I want to talk about football while I'm up there, and and then we went up in there. I went up in there and then sat down on the bleachers. And I'm gonna tell you this about the bleachers. The bleachers, them boys will end up giving you hemorrhoids. You sit on them boys for too long. Them boys hurt, man. Them bleachers hurt like a motherfucker. For real. Them boys hurt, man. Them boys really hurt. And with that being said, you know, went up there. These glasses, they look pretty cool. You see the side of them boys? They look sweet. And then I'm gonna tell you this about the players that struggle, the players that did well for themselves and all that. Players that was doing well. Kenny Galladay once again looked pretty good today. Running his routes pretty crisp. He was also catching the ball, damn near every ball in his direction, no, all the balls that was in his direction. And he won some one-on-one drills as well. Looking pretty good out there. Marvin Jones, he was in a one-on-one drill. He looked good today. He was in a one-on-one drill. He went up against Quandre Diggs one time. Mossed him. He mossed the soul off of Quandre Diggs in the red zone. It was on a one-on-one drill in the red zone. He mossed the hell out of him. Well, that got to do with his size too, though. Quandre Diggs is undersized, so Marvin Jones got about 5-6 inches on him, realistically, at least. Quandre Diggs about 5'8", So, and he about 5'8", 5'9", something like that. But he mossed the hell out of him. Tease Tabor, he struggled. Now he struggled today again. He got burned at least 4 times today by 4 different receivers. He got burned by Marvin Jones. He got burned by Kenny Galladay. He got burned by Abadarius and Billingsley. All 4 of them went to work on him. All 4 of them. That shit was crazy. Billingsley looked good out there, though. He looked good out there. He looked a little slow, but he's short, though. He real short and stubby. He's not stubby, but he's stocky as hell. That's probably why he's a little slower. But they need to be able to use this guy. They need to use all the weapons they can use. They need that one slot receiver that can just take the pressure off of Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lions don't have that for real. I don't know if they're going to put Kenny Galladay on the outside or in the slot. I don't know. I think Kenny Galladay will work better from the outside and put Golden Tate in the slot and have him work out there and have him work in the slot. Because I think Golden Tate in the slot will be dangerous for any team. Have him in the slot and then Kenny Galladay on the outside going up against number 2 corners. That would be a nightmare. So, with that being said, Golden Tate, he did well today too, though. He did well, obviously. And then Ebron, I seen him. He was doing suicides. He was doing suicides with no pads on or nothing like that. He was injured. He obviously injured, but he was doing suicides. I think he's trying to show that he's progressing in this injury right now with the hamstring injury. He's progressing. It seems like Ebron probably going to come back any day now. To be honest with you, he probably going to come back any day now. Probably in the next few days, you probably see him back on the practice field again. So he gonna be straight. I don't know about Ziggy Ansah. I didn't see him today. He probably was there, but I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all. Theo Riddick, he was wearing that red shirt today. He juked the hell out of Whitehead ass. He juked the mess out of Whitehead. Whitehead struggled a little bit, believe it or not. A little bit, he did. He kind of struggled. Gerard Davis looked pretty damn good again. He looked good as a rookie, as practicing. Graham Glasgow looked terrible. He was awful. Awful. Seriously, he was that bad. And then the left tackle, Quandro, got his ass blitzed. He got his ass pinned to the ceiling, boy. Every time he tried to block somebody, got his ass blown the fuck up. Him and motherfucking Gray Robinson. Getting their ass blown the fuck up. I hope that God Taylor Deckers come back. I'm praying he come back. Because we do not need this bullshit. Especially on the left side, his blind side. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a nightmare. Who the hell going to win that left guard position? And who the hell going to win that left tackle position? Because it ain't looking good. It ain't looking pretty right now. I'm not going to lie. Glasgow was terrible. Tomlinson was terrible. Both of them was terrible. And the funny thing is, one time I seen Joe Dahl play the center. He was playing center at practice today. I seen that. I noticed that he played center again. Well, they say he did the day before. He played center again. But you know his natural position probably guard. So, yeah, man. I guess they just trying to move him around and see what works best for him. You know. Swanson was pretty good. Lang didn't practice today. I guess they trying to save him, make sure they trying to nurse him and Abdullah. And speaking of Abdullah, I got his autograph today. Yeah, I got the autograph of Amir Abdullah right here. I got his autograph right here. He was signing autographs. I was trying to get Taylor Decker and TJ Lang autographs, but it was so many people trying to get their autograph. I didn't even get a chance to. That was crazy. I was trying to get their autograph. Like, damn, that's irritating. Me and my dad got Abdullah autograph. He was like, yeah, I'll give you an autograph. I'm like, Abdullah's short, though. He not that tall. I'm taller than Abdullah. I'm taller than him. He ain't no bigger than me. He ain't no bigger than me. He not that big at all. And, shoot, if I was on the field, I would look exactly like how Abdullah look. As a matter of fact, Theo Riddick ain't that big either, though. But with that being said, yeah, man, that's all I seen from camp today. Well, that's all I'm going to talk about from camp today. A'Shawn Robinson looked like he going to be a disruptive force because we like to double team him every time he try to pass rush or do anything, run block too. They try to run block, they double team him or pass block to double team him because he's a big motherfucker. A'Shawn is a big boy, dog. I see why the Lions drafted him. So Antoine Williams looked pretty good out there too, though. But that's pretty much all I got to say about this training camp. I actually went up there and I had a good time. All right, that's it though. I'm out. Peace.